what are your favorite Fallout perks?
Mysterious Stranger.
Mysterious Stranger. Why do you like that one?
I love him so much. He just comes out of nowhere. And I love how your companions sometimes react.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, but he was just there. What? And it's just so satisfying for them to be a little bit mystified, like you are too. Because there was a time when we were on the rooftop of a building when I should not have been there. Like I was way under leveled. I think it was a Sentry Bot. It's the big ones, right?
Yeah.
I don't really come across them
the Sentry
very much.
Bots are the big ones.
They're kind of like rare. But yeah, I found him and I was just like, well, this is a bad time. And so just bats. I was like, maybe if I can hide in this corner, it'll be all right. And we had this weird angle thing going on, like throwing some grenades and coming back, and throwing a grenade and shoot a little bit, come back. It's like a little Finding Nemo thing, like checking in the coral. And on one, it was like about a third of the way. Like it took so much ammo. Like we're losing all this ammo. And then Mysterious Stranger came in and cleaned up. And I was just like,
that's
yes.
awesome.
Yes.
I want to go going back to the previous topic about new developers. Let's have a Rocksteady one where you play as a Mysterious Stranger and you're like Batman.
Ooh.
You just jump out of buildings, shoot guys, and then rescue and then
I would
disappear.
like to see him do more. Like, what if you fell off the building, he just caught you? And
that'd be so
And then roll
cool.
out.
You're lock picking, you break the lock, he just comes in, I got this.
Yeah, like you break your bobby pin, but he's like, no, it's fine.
That would be fun, like a Mysterious Stranger mod where you're helping some other guy out. That would be really, really great.
That would be
And
really
the
funny.
music's just fun too. It's like a little chime in.
Oh, it's totally. It's a wonderful feature. So that's your favorite perk, Mysterious Stranger. Brennan.
This is a hard one because a lot of my ones I've chosen for my character kind of like just build up naturally, like stealth, whatever. But I do really like the two of them, I would say. The Mr. Sandman, because it's really, you don't get to use it a lot, which is kind of a shame.
Yeah.
But if you do find like a raider camp and you wait till they're all sleeping, it's kind of like really awesome to go like, okay, I'm just going to like recon here and see where they all go to sleep and then just creep in. And like the animation just like, you just like slit their throat. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then like a little jingle every time you do it and then no one hears it. And I went into the Corvega assembly plant and there was a whole like barracks room and there was like 5 of them. I'm much like, yoink, yoink, yoink. I was just like, this is really awesome and really terrifying to be able to do this.
So not particularly useful, but wonderfully atmospheric. Is that kind of plays out? Yeah.
As far as useful to go, since my character is doing that, wait until night, it's really good to pick up the Creature of the Night, because then you get perception and intelligence during nighttime.
Yeah.
And then if you do the second point, you get night vision just when sneaking, which is really cool.
Oh, so do you spend a lot of time resting?
Yes, I'm like a vampire.
Okay, I was wondering.
My
So
vampire build.
Time and think down now. That is smart. I love that. Sean, what about you?
Mine's not a very sexy one. It's solar powered because
where's
you
that?
spend a lot of time outside, and I hate accumulating rads, like radiation.
Okay.
And the only way to get rid of it, at least as far as I know, is to use Radaway.
You
Yeah.
can, you
And,
can
like-
eat the mutant hound chops.
Okay, cool. And
Or
seeing
go
a
to a
doctor
doctor.
does too,
Yeah,
right?
see a doctor.
But I spend so much time outside and not anywhere near like big cities. To have the sun just slowly drain it away, I find myself never having radiation poisoning.
Yeah, praise the sun.
Yeah, it's actually really nice. Like, it's very, very functional for someone who spends most of his time just exploring. I still haven't made it to Diamond City.
Wow.
So
Yeah, I'm like level 20.
One day.
I'll get there eventually.
you say you just made it to level 20 and you haven't been to Diamond City?
Yeah.
Devin Holbrook writes, level 27 and still not to Diamond City yet.
Yeah, see, there you go.
So there we are. Also for this question, we need to thank Adam Matthew Inc., who said, maybe on the next preferably fantastic episode of Vault IGN, do a segment on favorite perks and how to get them. Love the show.
Great question.
So thank you, Adam. By the way, McCready Companion perk, I'm cheesy. So that's my favorite because it's broken.
What is it?
So here's a fun bit. A user sent this to us a couple of weeks ago. The McCready Companion perk in Fallout is broken. It's supposed to give you a 20% bonus to headshots when you max out your relationship with McCready. But it doesn't give you a 20% bonus. It gives you what I think somebody looked in the code and said is a 2,000% bonus.
Wow.
Which
Whoa.
means all headshots with McCready are 95%.
You're kind of like the Walking Dead TV show where I'm just like headshot, headshot, headshot.
Yeah. So
A really
from then
funny
on, you can have a
developer-
guy like way off in the distance is like 1%, 95 for his head. And you just, it does take the heart out of the game. I mean, after that, there are no challenges anymore.
No, but once you get really, really high level anyway,
Exactly.
you already reckon.
So I love it.
That's hilarious. Do you think like a developer was typing and was just like a little bit tired one day and put one or couple too many zeros on there in the code?
I
Yeah.
mean, I can't prove that. Like I said, I'm going on hearsay here. What I was told, but yeah, I think it's exactly what happened. Somebody, development. These guys work really long days for months and months. You get really tired. So hey, whoever it was at Bethesda who did that, thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
We love you.
Definitely.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, exactly.
I'll
Don't
be
patch
catching
it up,
with
please.
McCready soon.